Hey guys,
Guys,
welcome
welcome
back
back
to Shift
to Shift
Happens,
Happens.
where Formula One
Meets the National Hockey League
in
in
this
this
shitty ass
shitty ass
world.
world.
I think that's the best we're gonna get for right now. Life segment first, obviously.
Oh,
What's been
Lord.
going on for
What's
you?
been going on with me?
Yeah,
I, dude, I don't even know where to begin. Um, because I can't remember my own life. That's the problem.
it's very real. You've
I've
had a
been
lot of
working a
book
lot.
problems recently.
Book problems?
You've had a lot of book problems.
Yeah, I have a whole stack of books next to my bookshelf, like, and it's getting large because I've been buying too many books, not keeping up with reading them, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay.
It's fine, completely fine.
My mom calls me a book dragon because I buy a ton of books. Bookworm is for reading a ton of books, but a book dragon just buys a ton. I do both, but she's been calling me a
Wait,
book
I kind of
dragon.
love that. We need
Isn't
to
it
make that
great?
like a known term. Like that's kind
Hmm.
of phenomenal. Cause like I can also be a book dragon come time to time. Well, my thing is like
Hmm.
I'll buy books, say that I'll read them, that I end up reading fanfics. So
Maya's been trying to get me to read a fanfic for like a month.
I have, and she won't read it.
I will read it.
You
I
will
just not
read it
right
after
now.
you read a million other books.
I just need to read this duet. This duet first.
That's fine. I could
Maybe.
read other fanfics while you read that one.
It's like, yeah. I've been working a lot lately. I literally have bruises everywhere. I got another one. Oh, you can't see it because of the bright light. But I have like a large scratch right here, which you can kind of see. And there's like a large bruise right there.
A little scratch.
Yeah.
Right? You can
But
also
you can't
have to like
you you can see this
yeah,
old bruise,
yeah.
but you can't see the new one.
There's another one.
Mhm.
You tell me about that one.
I did not tell you about it because I just learned about it after getting out of the shower today.
Oh, slay.
Yeah.
So when I was busy.
Yeah.
Makes
Very
sense.
busy.
What
Anyway,
else?
what's been up with you?
So, I have sea grapes.
Sea grapes.
I've been obsessed. I've been dipping them in different things, experimenting how I like my sea grapes.
How is the soy
Um,
sauce?
Soy sauce is good.
Okay, slay.
I wanted to try out different things to see if I have to go back to soy sauce. But like my
Fair.
thing is I had to dip it in lemon and then soy sauce.
Okay, so it has to be
The,
both.
the lemon, yes, but the lemon, well, I could do soy sauce by itself, but like the lemon is what gives it the extra flavor. So like with this today, I made sea grapes with lemon juice and pickle juice. So I just combined them together because didn't feel
That
like doing two things.
that makes so much more sense. It makes it easier.
And it's delish. They're not as crunchy because I had complications while doing their ice bath, which I just told Liv about.
Yeah, complications that did not involve Maya. They happened to her.
Yeah. And so I was like, damn. But it's fine. They're still good. They're just not as crunchy, which the crunchy is the reason why I bought them. Because I need something
Yes.
crunchy as a snack, or else I feel like I didn't eat. Especially now, like I've been fighting for my life since my doctors aren't helping me.
Literally not helping at all.
Yeah. I told them like that's why this podcast is coming late. Because
Yes.
what the actual hell? I need Pediasure to sustain my life, and nobody wants to give me my Pediasure back because the swapped insurances. And now they're like, no, you don't need it. It's an inadequate reason for you to get it. And I'm like,
How is that inadequate?
being an inadequate reason.
Literally. Does not make sense.
Like that's insane. But whatever, whatever. What sucks even more is like I literally just bought like a six pack from Walmart. That's like expensive as hell for no reason, obviously. But I'm just like, I need my month supply. I drink one in the morning and I drink one at night. And obviously, I'm completely out now. So hopefully, I still have more in my card so I can go buy another thing. Because if not, I'm going to be screwed until Friday. Not to mention, I also have surgery on Friday.
Hey.
So I will not be able to be going. So I'm going to have to send my mother with my paycheck that I just worked all
Oh.
week for to go buy me some milk because I cannot live without milk.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you've had an exhausting week. You've worked like so much.
I work 5 days back to back,
That's crazy.
and I still work tomorrow.
Uh, nope.
But it's only 48, so it's not bad.
I just got my schedule on for next week, and sorry, I literally just saw
Mhm.
another notification about it being changed. And I'm just like, yay, I have to work again.
I literally hate when they change it because like, why don't you just do it this the right time first? Unless like obviously, like if somebody needs to change something, they'll be like, "Hey, I can't work between this slot and this slot."
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't understand that.
I've also, never mind. Work is a whole nother story. It's another story.
Especially for you, you've been having a rough time there. I thought you need to quit that place, but you really have nowhere else to go.
No, I do. My grandma, the bookstore, it just moved from like, so
Wait,
it just
you have
moved.
an option to work at a bookstore and you're not taking it right now?
Well, they're not hiring yet. They're hiring at the end of July. So I have to apply on Indeed. That's the only way they'll take the application.
That's fine.
So I need to go make an Indeed account that works because my last one just didn't
I
work.
would say you could use mine, but I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know if that's how it works actually, but I'll just use Maya's Indeed account. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You could just
The
always
problem
change.
is
You've done that before.
the problem is with this place is I shop there for all of my books and I have for years. I know every single one of their employees by name, right?
That's fine.
Like we're friends. They think
I
my
think that's
name is
even
my
better.
mom's name.
Okay.
So they don't know my
Maybe
name is
maybe that's
Olivia.
not fine.
So that means if I apply there, they're all gonna and I like start working there, they're all gonna be like,
You know what? It's
sorry.
fine. Tell them that you changed like names. Tell them you just
Okay.
didn't like that name before it wasn't fitting you.
It was like 3 weeks, no, 2 weeks ago. I was talking to one of the employees. I love her. We talk about books all the time. She's just like, "Oh, I can't remember your name." She scans my card and she's like, that's it. And I'm like, yeah, for sure.
This is
Did
giving
not
me like
correct
the
her.
worst age of it right now.
So if I get the job, they're gonna be like, whose card you been using?
Yeah, like who's the what?
Yeah.
I'll
So
just
that's my
switch names.
problem.
Or you could tell them that you go by like your middle name and Liv is your first name.
They'll see my middle initial though when I apply. They get your
What's your
social
middle
security
initial?
number. N.
Tell them.
Tell them it's a mistake. It's supposed to be an M.
Yeah, you can do that. That's what happened in my birth certificate.
Really? Well, wait,
Yeah.
what happened?
I don't remember exactly, but I believe my mom told the lady, she's like, yeah, this is how, like, what I want for her middle name, whatever the hell. And she, like, mistaked that something else. And so mom fixed it, like, right away, though. So it was,
That is why we need to learn the phonetic alphabet.
well, it was in person. It was literally in person. She was in front of my mother. It's not like it was over the phone. It was like right after I just popped out of the oven. And she just like, yeah, what do you want to name her? And she's like, oh yeah, this is what we're gonna name her. And then she just misunderstood. The lady just like she was old, she was an older lady, so I guess she just like it was like a simple mistake. But like as soon as I was like, girl, this is a child's name. It's about to go on paperwork. You would think either send somebody younger or make sure you get it right when before you leave.
Said somebody younger that took me out. What?
Dude, it happens so
That's
many times.
age
Like
discrimination.
I have beef with a lot of older women in like in doctor's office because like I was raised in several doctor's office, so I know everybody.
Yeah.
Most of the time I get along with everybody, but there's sometimes I'm just like, girl, like if you know damn well, like trust me, there's like there's an age limit that I want people for like that need to qualify to take my blood because
Oh,
I'm like
gotcha that.
over the age of like 65. I was like, I don't think so. They're like their hands are too shaky. They're just gonna like poke me like, and it's happened before. That's why I'm saying no. That's why I'm just like absolutely not.
Valid.
Like I'll just be like, My thing is, I have really bad anxiety, so I'll just be like, if like they assign me with like an older lady, and she like, I will literally will stand the pain, and I'll be like, oh, well, that's fine, and then I'll wait for her to
No.
admit that she can't do it, and then they'll bring in the younger one. But then
Does
at that point, I got poked like 4 times.
oh fuck no.
It happens all the time. Like literally all
I'm
the time. Every time I go to the hospital too.
that oh see that's crazy. Oh, I forget how different of areas we're in because I don't we don't have like old nurses or doctors over here. Like we have some old men, I guess, like that are doctors,
But you can
but
like you live like in a secluded area.
I guess.
I literally am in the big old city.
I don't I mean like it's not that bad. I don't know. We have a lot of new young people.
But that's good.
So,
I have both.
yeah.
But it really depends on who I get, what I get.
No, that's fair.
Just not it. I'm just like not fucking with any of that. On top of that, work.
Oh my god.
Work has been work.
Your work
Not
takes me out
happy.
too.
Why?
Because all the new people and the people getting fired. I say that as if we don't have a shit ton of new people and people getting fired all the time.
No,
But
but
like
mine are
it's
just more
still
juicy than yours.
yeah, because what do you mean your coworker got arrested? Like, what do you mean the hottest man alive literally just quit his job to work at fucking Walmart? I'm sorry,
That's
what?
insane. What? That's
This
not. Um, dude,
this
no, but I'm
bitch.
losing all my besties, and it's kind of like not fair. Like I spent a whole year there. I've made
Oh,
connections,
and then the
you
guy
know.
who got in trouble for doing things wrong and then got fired,
Oh, I
literally just
miss him.
the other day.
Like, did he text me? I'm like, hold on. I don't think he texted me.
Oh, wait. People at my job getting fired is juicy.
No. Someone keep me updated on the tea, but he hasn't texted me.
Wait, did I not tell you why they got fired?
What?
Did I not tell you why they got fired?
Wait, your job?
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
interesting.
'Cause I think
I
we were
probably
busy. Oh wait, about the girl's left hand, whatever the fuck. You told
no.
me about that one.
I'll tell you after. I I feel like we should move on.
Let's put on our helmets. It's time to go. Pole to podium.
Slay! Guess what
Yeah.
weekend it is, everybody? Silverstone.
I
That
was
was
thinking
the
about
most
saying something
monotone.
funny and then I just like chose against it. So that's why I stayed quiet.
I could literally see your gears turning. I'm like, I'm
My
waiting for her
gears
to
are
say
turning.
something. I'm just like, and
No.
then I realized she's not gonna say it, so I'm like, okay, fine, I have to say it. Silverstone.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say something and I was gonna be like, I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say. I was gonna say something weird and I was just like, wait, no, like I can't today. Also, my
P1.
vision. We got the
P1.
Lando stand.
Oh,
I've
that was
got
beautiful.
land stand. It hurt my eyes.
Okay, it was really bright.
It was really bright. I'm like watching it. I was watching, but my thing is, I was watching it in the dark. And so like I had like my laptop, like I was like laying down in bed and I had my laptop like right here, and then they just showed land stand, and I'm just like what
Too
the fuck?
much.
It was too much for me. It was
Literally.
cute, but it was too much for me. I just love the way Lando just looks at it and he's just like, damn, like those are my people. That was very sweet.
I love it.
I look audibly awed.
See, but it wasn't only Lando's home race, was it? It was also Ollie's.
Ollie's. It was somebody else's too. Who else was it?
I don't actually know.
It was somebody else's. I can't think.
Should I look it up?
I want to say it was somebody else's also. While you that look that up, we're gonna keep going to right off the bat as they started racing, Lawson just goes, "Yeah, guy has to check his mirrors." Copy. Um, about Arvid Lindblad, like I get it, like it sucks having rookies, but also just like,
Sorry.
but yeah. Also, Gasly did 360, and they're just like, "Hey mate, you're right." And he's like, "Yeah, I just absolutely lost it," which obviously we saw that. Thank you for the facts. Um,
Can I interrupt you really quick?
what?
Why the fuck is Silverstone home to Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Lando Norris, and Ollie Behrman? I thought the Silverstone was only home to two drivers because that's what we were hearing about, right? Lando
I
Norris and
knew
Ollie
there.
Behrman.
No, I knew it wasn't. No, because I've heard some stuff about Lewis, but like did not hear it all. You said George was also in it.
George Russell and Lewis Hamilton. And I'm like, I heard nothing about Lewis and nothing
I've
about
heard
George.
nothing about George. I did hear a little bit about Lewis, but maybe because I'm just in the Ferraris business.
I know I didn't hear anything about George. And I'm like, guys, that was literally his home race. Even if he wasn't going to win it, like, you still should give him some recognition. That's his home
Yeah.
race.
You should be like, hey, like, even though this is his home race, like, he might not have a chance, but either way, like, bro,
It's his home race.
home
Support
race is a
him.
home race.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd feel humiliated if we will, like, win over, like, to Chicago and they're like, oh, yeah, we have, like, these other good drivers, but this one's not important. Like, what the fuck? Like, no. Like, that's
Literally,
stupid.
that would, no, thank you.
But anyway, um,
Sorry, back to P1.
I'm like, where did we end up at? Gasly did a 360.
Yes, we did hear that.
Yeah. They said, hey, mate, you're right. He's like, yeah, I just absolutely lost it. I'm pretty, we might have already reported on this, don't remember. But Stroll went off the road. I was surprised,
I'm
no.
not surprised.
Yeah,
No.
no. Then right after that, Verstappen just goes, I don't know, it just doesn't turn at low speed, and at any high speed, it's either big snaps, pile of understeer. So he's still not having a good time.
Yeah, Max seemed to hate his life this weekend.
Yeah, he really seemed like he hated his life. And then here comes Aaron, which was a reserve driver.
Yes.
My voice is also cracking. Don't know why, but that's lovely. We're going through puberty again. It's fine. We can ignore it. He said, yeah, that was my bad. There's also a big mess here with traffic. Team goes, yeah, don't worry. Aaron goes, yeah, I was I was out of the way. Then I guess Hamilton was in the way of the Lindbold.
Low-key not surprised.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Hamilton's a little stressed. It's his home race. Like cut him some slack, I guess. After that, Bortoletto decided to do a double 360 spin.
Oh, I saw that and I'm like, what the fuck? Bortoletto, it was not his weekend.
Oh, it was no rookies weekend. Not a single rookie had a good time this weekend.
I know. I watched the whole Grand Prix twice because it was so fucking funny.
Yeah, I only watched it once because once was enough for me. It was stressing me the fuck out. I could not take notes because like get away, get away. But yeah, after Bordello spin, they just go, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, all good. It's back on track." He literally went back on track like immediately after, so he's fine. Then Ocon comes in with the brake pedal cracked in the last corner a little bit when I braked, not sure why.
That's crazy.
That seems scary because like, what if it like completely cracks in half or something like that, and like you can't brake anymore?
I just think it's crazy that they sound so calm when they come over the radio. Like, hey, like, my car's falling apart and I'm going this fast. And they're just,
Literally, but at the same time, like they can't not. Like if they panic, then they're
it's going to
fucked.
be
'Cause,
worse.
yeah, they'll make it worse. So I think that's part of like a Formula One training. They're just like,
Oh, yeah. Mental game is definitely a huge part of it.
yeah.
I just think it's so fucking funny. They're just like, hey, mate, I might die. And they're like, oh, mate, we got you. And I'm like, oh,
Or they'll just be
mate,
like,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
copy. Like, no copy. Like, fix me now, please.
Literally. Like, I'm telling you to get our engineers and stuff like that to do something different next time,
No, it's
please.
actually insane. Like, I don't know how they do that. Like, I think that's more work than that neck muscle exercise.
I cannot when they do their neck muscle exercises. Like, it takes me out.
Have you seen other people trying to do the neck muscle exercise?
It's
It's
so
so
funny.
humiliating. I'm just like,
Dude,
guys,
imagine us trying to do that. We'd break our necks.
I wouldn't be able to. Just purely because I'm pretty sure my mom saw me trying to do it. She'd be like, bitch, get the fuck off the floor.
Get the fuck off the floor. That's so valid.
Like, one of these days we'll make like a TikTok video of the both of us trying it. And I bet you my mom will yell at me in 3 seconds.
We cannot do that. It would be so embarrassing. Like, putting that on the internet would end us.
I don't think it would end us. It would be humiliating, but I don't think it would end us. Period.
Oh, well, it might end me. Sayonara.
I fucking can't. Okay. Team comes in for Carlos Signs and they go, need a flap adjust? Question. Signs goes, it just feels neutral, but I'm not sure why. I need your feedback more than mine out here. And they just go, I'll get something prepared. So, slay. And that was the end of P1 with Hamilton in first, Norris second, Piastri third, and Leclerc fourth.
Ah, good Charles.
Yeah, he was doing pretty good for a while until he didn't, until he went back,
Oh,
until he didn't again. But it's
mhm.
fine. It's fine.
The Grand
Just a
Prix.
little,
Charles just decided he wasn't Charles anymore.
just a little whiplash. Okay. P2, Papaya team comes in, just says, wind looks similar to P1, still gusty. Which, yeah, okay, that's fine.
The way he just like popped up from behind
Popped
you.
him out of nowhere. Here comes Verstappen with, have you seen my front tires? And the high speed, they just don't respond. Team's like, okay, we'll box this lap. Because, like, that's kind of scary, especially, like, in the rain. Like, it's so misty. Like, it's not, like, fully raining yet. Like, you just, like, feel like it's coming. But that's kind of fucking crazy.
Was
Um,
it raining all weekend?
not through, like, P1 through, like, qualifying, no. I think
Okay,
it
so only
started
during
raining, like, around qualifying. But, like, it was still, like, misty. Like, you just feel it.
because it was raining during the Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm. But I think it started like around qualifying though. But like it started like sprinkling and then just went like bad. We'll report on
Okay.
I reported on that later, but I'll show you right now. Um After that, Sainz spun and almost hit a Ferrari. Don't know which Ferrari, but he almost hit one of them. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was Charles because I believe I saw them like do like a little like handshake. Like Charles went up to Sainz to give him a handshake, which is all over the internet right now because all you see is just his ass and then Charles's hand just come in to shake it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So everybody's like, yeah, that's a beautiful view. Like, thank you for showing us that. I
Oh,
think
I didn't mean that, but yeah.
no, but like literally that's how everybody's taking it right now. That's why it's like going viral because everybody's just like,
Talking
okay,
his ass.
like we see you guys.
Bro.
Um, but yeah, so that was Norris in first, Charles in second, Hamilton in third. Ferrari doing better? Who knows? Who knows?
Love.
P3 happens. There's a guy with the Lando hair dye. So like, he like shaved his head and then dyed his whole hair
I
like
saw
to look
that.
like the helmet.
Love it.
And like Lando saw it and he was like smirking at it.
Yeah. He didn't really say much about it, but it was so funny.
He didn't say much about anything. Like I don't even think he talked about the Lando stand.
No,
And if he
he
did, I didn't see
he
it.
basically smiled about the Lando stand. Like I saw a video of it and he just like grinning happily, but it's just like, yeah, no. It's a very quiet weekend for Lando.
I think he just chose not to talk. Like I would also choose not to talk. Cause like if people were hating on me, I'd just be like, you don't deserve my words.
You know that makes sense.
But yeah. After that, Stroll lost it a bit, went off the road. Are we surprised? No. Antonelli, he said, I had a massive moment in 12. Team's like, yeah, copy. That's what the overlay says. So, slay. At
Mm.
least they're paying attention.
Yep.
I like Ferrari, who lost
They never
Hamilton.
pay
They
attention.
lost, no, but they lost Hamilton's GPS. I
Oh
think it
my
was in the
god, I
last race. I'm not sure if it was this race or the last Grand Prix, but I remember they it literally admitted that they lost his GPS.
I think that's yeah, I did see that and I thought that was crazy because I'm like, what do you mean you don't know where one of your drivers is on the track?
No,
You
that's
know how
actually
bad that
insane.
is?
No, that's insane because somebody crashes, you're not even gonna know where the fuck he is.
Mhm.
But anyway, next after that, Albin comes in and says, "What the fuck was that?" While running wide to pass Stroll. Then right after that, Charles comes in with nearly lost it, and then after that, Science off the road.
Science wasn't having a good weekend either.
Oh,
Jeez.
his weekend was like horrible, like pretty fucking bad.
Poor guy.
Um, Yeah. And then there's a black and white flag for Lawson for driving erratically. Like, no, baby girl did not do anything. Let's be so for real about that.
I think that's so funny.
Well, you're just like, yeah, that sounds like him. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
no, he's completely innocent. Innocent unless proven guilty, whatever the fuck they say.
I think he's guilty until proven innocent.
That's crazy. That's
That's a,
that only happens with Stroll.
oh, that's a good point, actually. Sorry, Lawson. I did not mean to diss you like that.
Yeah. After that, there was a red flag for Bortoleto when he went off the road and his front wheels were completely broken. I saw it. I literally, so I left out of fear and I started cackling because I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, what is this? And I literally
Wait,
just cackles came out of my mouth because I was so scared. And then he's like, okay, I'm okay.
that's kind of super hilarious.
No, I was terrified. Like it was
I'm
bad.
glad he's okay though.
No, he's pretty good. And then after that is when Ollie crashed into on the way to the pit lane.
And then Max is laughing. He's like, "Who the fuck just crashed on the way to pit?" And he was just like,
No, literally. I'm just like, oh God. I was like, what? What's happening? Like after that happened, I was like, is this a fucking fever dream? Or is this a
"I,
Grand Prix? Like what the fuck is happening?
I'm gonna be honest. I have to admit, I think I love Max Verstappen. I
As you
think I
should.
might, I
No,
think
he's
I might be,
hysterical. Like I'm actually like I can see why people like him now because like he's hilarious. Like would I root for him to like win like every like Grand Prix? No, but
no,
I do love him. I do think
yeah,
he's hilarious. But I'm just like I got people above you, baby girl. Like that's not happening.
a lot of people above
Sorry.
you, unfortunately, but
Yeah. Okay. So then after that, oh yeah. So Barryman also he came on the radio and said, "Fucking idiot. My brakes are cold. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry."
yeah, I did see that
Yeah.
he
I
said
felt
his
bad, but like at least he knew he made a mistake and hopefully he never makes it again. It's all
never
about
is a
learning.
stretch, but I agree.
Well, it's all about like learning for
The
rookies. Like they
rookies.
learn like what not to do, what to do. Like no matter because like you could get like the best advice in the world, but you're not gonna learn unless you make mistakes.
That, and do you have to think about like, let's think about all the crashes that happen in F2 and stuff like that. Like, oh my god, they go from that to F1 where crashes just are not okay.
Yeah, no, that's kind of insane. Like that's what like it's just a learning curve for him. Like he'll figure it out.
Yep, that's okay.
Um, so yeah, that was the end of P3. That was P1, Charles, P2, Piastri, P3, Verstappen.
Okay, fine.
On to Q1.
Yep.
Bearman was first. Oh, it's Bearman's first 10 place grid drop. He was not first. He had a 10 place grid drop. And then after that, Colapinto spun into the gravel and he was now out of quali. He said, yeah, sorry, I lost the rears. Probably touched a bump or something. It just went the rear. So that kind of sucked, but it's fine. Um, there's lots of people dropping places. Like Charles went from like up here to like all the way to the bottom. And you're just like, dude, what the fuck's happening right now? Like I was watching it like what the fuck is happening right now? And I just wanted it to be over because I literally felt like I was in some kind of hell. Like I hated
Yeah,
that race.
I did not watch quality, and I'm so glad I didn't.
I was wishing for Monaco to come back.
Oh,
Monaco is my
okay.
favorite race, so I'm just like, let's just like pretend we're in Monaco. Just close your eyes. Everything's fine. Then I open my eyes and we're in a wet
Visualization.
ass Silverstone.
I think Silverstone might be my favorite.
I- Just because it's like dramatic.
That's not what. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah,
The drama. I love it.
lots of drama. Okay, after that, Hamilton comes on radio and says, "Can I go again or not?" Team's like, "Mega pit to box." Hamilton's like, "There's no time. Why would I?" Team's just like, "There's no fuel." So obviously, now he has to go. Honestly, if I was a team and I was like just trying like to like sabotage Hamilton, I'd be like, "You need a box now." No reason. Just you just need a box. Cause like at this point, this is kind of like what it feels like. Like they're just like purposely doing shit just to like make him not win. Like is somebody against this man? Is that person like in a Ferrari running shit? Because like what the fuck?
Low key, sometimes I think so.
On that's literally what I've the conclusion I've come to after like this whole race. Cause I'm just like, bro, what? That's
Yeah, pretty
crazy.
bad.
Signs went from the all the way like to the bottom, all the way up to the eighth. So he
Yep.
was doing better. On to Q2. I said, why is Ferrari in the drop zone? And then my next note after that was Hamilton and Leclerc 1 and 2.
No.
They went from the drop zone to 1 and 2. That's kind of fucking insane. But at least that shows you like they're shit. But quality two, which is like kind of like boring for me. Like there's really nothing happening. Besides that I just put dropped 11th Sainz, Carlos Sainz, 12th Tsunoda, 13 Hajar, 14 Albon, 15 Ocon. And I just said at least there's only one rookie.
Real.
Lovely. And then Albon made a note. Adam made a note. He made a radio call at the end of that saying, "No, totally different car. My bad, guys. We made it difficult for ourselves." So like at least like he knows what's up. Three, Piastri Norris beat Verstappen's time. Then Verstappen just chimes in and just goes, "The car's so difficult." Honestly, like it's I just want to know if he just blames the car every time like he can't make it. Cause like that's what I would do. Like if I was Verstappen and I was like I'm like an all-time like champion of whatever the fuck, and if I'm not like performing adequately, I'd just be like, oh, this fucking car.
That's a good point.
Like even if there is something wrong with the car, I would just make up more reasons why the car is fucked, so I didn't seem as bad,
That's a good point.
right?
But then you
Uh,
have to think about if you're in a good car, because like you don't see Oscar and Lando complaining about their car. If they make mistakes, they make mistakes.
Literally. Yeah. After that, Hamilton splits the McLarens. So Slay, he
I
goes second place. Yeah, he won second place for a little bit. That counts as something, I think. Um,
love Hammy
maybe not in points wise, but it's something in our hearts, maybe.
in our hearts.
Piastri struck the floor. Sparks flying again. Lovely.
So
Um,
fun.
and I hope Max is just trying his best. He just seemed like he
Isn't he
wasn't
always?
doing okay. Like I felt bad. Like I'm just like, poor buddy. Yeah, after that he actually takes pole. So slay.
Slay!
Then I just go, didn't, oh, I said I didn't write his radio because it was too much for me, but he was happy. So he was happy. Verstappen won, Piastri two, Norris third, Charles sixth, Antonelli seventh, Behrman eighth.
Kimmy was sixth, and he was doing so good.
No, Kimi was seventh.
Oh, seventh. My bad.
Charles was sixth.
Oh my god. And so he started the Grand Prix at seventh.
Yeah. And Behrman was at eighth.
Wow, the rookies
Yeah.
really fucked up this Grand Prix.
Really fucked up. I feel bad.
I'm
I feel
I'm
so
ready
bad
to
for
speak.
Toto.
I'm ready to sp- I'm ready to speak on Isaac Hajar in the Grand Prix.
Okay. Let me read some of this and then I'll pass it over to you. Oh, actually, I'll pass it over to you because right where he did his crash. Because I can see it right here. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
On the Grand Prix, Piastri comes in on the radio just saying last sector is too wet for slicks. After that, Lawson was out. He hit Ocon and went straight to the wall. Um, Next is the mist. Oh, I wrote down the mist of water while driving was making me cackle. Cause like you just see this,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, yeah. I was like, slay. Um, Hamilton chimes in with his team at least saying rain expected in 10 laps, so they have time to prep. Bortoletto goes off the road and into the gravel. Verstappen
Oh,
goes, if it really starts to hit hard, we need to box. I have really bad inters, which at least he's like self-aware, because like if he wasn't, that would be bad. Um, After that, yeah, Leclerc just boxed right after that. Like right after he made that announcement, he just like right into the pit. So that's good for him. I said Loki, that's a good amount of water. I'm scared. Real.
low key good amount
Um,
of. No, that's facts.
yeah.
It was really
Uh,
rainy.
it was really bad, dude. It was so bad. And then after that, it says Norris off the track, and I just put bad, bad rain. It was raining so bad. After that, it says Oscar's the only one with a clear view. Everyone else is fucked because he
Yeah,
was
because
first.
he's in first.
Yeah. So just it was dude. It was bad. Like I was laughing, but it was bad. And I said
When you,
that probably gives everybody else more motivation to like beat Oscar because like they want clear view
except they can't really pass Oscar
because they
because.
can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Okay, then we're on to Hajar. Hajar just put rear-ended somebody, horrible crash. And I said his radio
It
came.
was Kimmy.
He hit
Rear-ended
Kimmy?
Kimmy. That's why Kimmy had to pit later, and that's why Kimmy didn't come back in the race.
Shut up. Shut the actual fuck. Why did I
This
not know
is
this?
Isaac's crash. I literally took a picture of it.
That's
I have the
insane.
I have the video too, but like you can't see good because again, it was super
It was
rainy.
so rainy.
Oh my god, you can't even see it.
Put the brightness down a little.
That's a good idea. Like that was his crash. Like he let me
No.
put it back so like he's on the like when he's on the track, like that's his view, like the camera view.
Yeah.
That's how rainy it is. And he spins and crashes.
That's literally so bad.
Yeah, so he rear-ended Kimmy, and that's why Kimmy had to pit after that, and then Kimmy never went back into the race.
I fucking hate that.
Same.
Um, yeah, and then after that, Max spun out and he ends up going from second to 10th.
I watched that and I burst out laughing. I had to replay it twice.
And I think this might have been him again. He said, "Whoa, mate, fuck." He just suddenly again slows down.
Well, so yeah, Oscar Piastri like brake checked at the beginning of the line, right? Is that what we're talking about?
I think so. I didn't write
Because
it because I really can't see shit. So I was like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm reporting on because I can't see shit.
yeah, no. Oscar Piastri was at the front of the line after a flag, and obviously, like, they're all going a certain speed, and then he brake checks at the front of the line because he's first,
Hmm.
and Max and like three other people have to swerve him. So he got a 10-second penalty for that. Everyone has been debating whether 10 seconds was deserved, but it's rule for brake checking to be 10 seconds. So he
Huh?
did deserve a penalty for it because it was very clear. But yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. After that, Ollie spun and joined the end of the line. Hamilton went off the road, went back to seventh. 10-second penalty for Piastri for car infringement. Um, Team informed Norris not to follow Piastri to pit for his penalty because then they'll do a double penalty for no reason.
Yep.
So it was hilarious to me. After I heard that, I was like, dude, what the fuck? But don't make sense.
Well, because he'd have to sit there for 10 seconds and wait.
Get closer to your mic.
He'd have to sit there for 10 seconds and wait.
Okay. After that, yeah, that's I'm just like, I'm kind of glad they announced that because like he probably would.
He would
After
have.
that, I just put Stroll needs to get out because he needs to get out. Like, why is he here? And then Hulkenberg with the DRS finally in third. Slay. Um, that is, the track is starting to dry according to Hamilton.
Yep.
Russell goes, depends on how brave you want to be. We running it. Team goes, Brave but not suicidal. We're still looking.
That's my new quote for everything. Brave
No,
but not
literally.
suicidal.
That's literally what I said. I was like, you know what? Yeah, slay. We could be
I
brave.
need that on a t-shirt.
No, legitimately. Um, then I said, why is Charles in 10th? Because literally, why the fuck is Charles in 10th?
No idea.
And then after that, Russell spun, but went to the end of the line. And then they went from a total, they went to a,
Oh no! Sorry.
they went from the spin to a clip of Toto. And I was like, Toto looks like he wants to die. Like,
He wasn't
he's
having
not
it.
having it.
I
Between
mean,
the
George,
key hit and George spinning out, he's just like, what the fuck?
he was, yeah, ready to be
Yeah,
done.
it's bad. After that, Hamilton put on his slicks early. Then Leclerc moved from fourth to eighth. Lovely. Oh, then my favorite part of the entire fucking race, Haas hits each other and they spun at the same time.
That was
Like,
beautiful.
hello, the aura is
It was
radiating.
it was so in sync that I'm like they like I don't know how they did it.
No, like that's kind of insane. Like, I don't think even like certain synchronized like drivers can do that.
Oh, absolutely not. Like it was too perfect.
That's just like unplanned magic right there. And then after that, this Verstappen cursing it out in his helmet after he's like in sixth because it's right towards the end of the race. So he just like I didn't even write down everything. I was like, you know what? He just cursing in his helmet. That's all we need to know. Then we got Charles going to the gravel, P14.
Yeah.
Lovely. Then Norris went in his hometown, which yeah, whatever.
Lando!
More like yeah, whatever. So that's
Uh,
Hulkenberg's. Nico got his first pole 15 years. That's
yep.
also 239 starts, and he finally made podium. Like
Awesome.
that makes me want to scream. Um, then yeah, after that, you have Norris just screaming happily in his helmet. Also sounded like he was crying, like
He
Slay.
probably was.
He most likely was, but like he sounded a little emotional, which I would be too after winning my home race.
Yeah.
So Slay. And then Norris thanks McLaren and everybody else. And then I said, why is Charles behind Ollie? Like, I literally just looked at that and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, as I was writing down, like, the positions, like Norris in first, Piastri second, Hulkenberg third, I'm looking at it and, like, I look for Charles, like, just randomly, and I'm just like, why is he behind Ollie?
Yeah, he didn't do too good.
I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah, that was fun. Not really. I honestly hated that. And then after that, we get Chris Horner left Red Bull, hence our names.
Oh, hence our names. Um, he was fired. He did not leave.
Was he fired? Did they say
Yeah.
that? I
Yep.
didn't see
That's
that.
what it says. Christian Horner has been sacked as Red Bull team principal after 20 years in the role. He's been in charge of Formula One team Red Bull since 2005, leading them to 8 driver championships and 6 constructor championship titles.
I was
Um,
4 years old.
I wasn't even born in
You
2005.
weren't even born, but I was 4 years old. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Um, this dismissal follows months of a declining form from the team and internal disputes at the highest level. Um, Horner has had some previous issues with the team, and it was 17 months ago. He was accused of sexual harassment and controlling behavior by a female employee. He was cleared twice of these claims from an internal investigation. Um,
Literally good riddance. Like we don't need a mirror.
literally. Um, but they've released him of his operational duties effective today, it was said. So yeah. There could be a lot onto that we don't know about. Well, I mean, we there obviously is a lot that we don't know about, but that's just like the information we do have. Um, there's a lot of people celebrating, but it seems that Max Verstappen, this seems like a one final shot to keep him with Red Bull because Red Bull didn't even know he was talking to Mercedes. So they're over here trying to keep their four-time world champion on their team
Or they
because
should.
damn. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want their Max Verstappen on their team,
Well, it's because
honestly.
Max is all they have going for them. Like they don't have anything else.
I was about to say no offense to Yuki, but
I forgot
there's
about
not
Yuki.
happening.
I love him, but I forgot about him.
But it's just not going to happen for him. Right now, at least, we know that. Um,
I think Yushi should
then yeah,
go be a reserve driver for Racing Bulls.
Yuki should be a reserve driver.
Just temporarily.
What a demotion! That's so sad.
It's not a demotion if he eventually finds a better team.
I guess that's fair. But yeah, is that all we have for F1 today?
Did we have anything for hockey?
Yeah, we do have some hockey
Okay, well then let's lace up our skates and get into this little hockey segment that's
segment. Okay,
tiny, but it's fine.
I would say I just have a little like few things I've been hearing here and there that I just want to chit chat about.
Yeah, for it.
Um, so 5 teams reached out to Andre Marc Fleury and said, "Please come out of retirement. We want you as our goalie." He just retired. What the fuck? Like he hasn't even been gone a season.
Let him leave for like at least 2 years.
Right. Well, I mean, he's like a bit old to be doing the goalie thing now. Like his knees probably hurt,
It's
and
fine.
he wants to spend time with his family. Like he wants to be with his kids, which is why he retired. Let's respect that. It's fine. Um, Noah
I
Dobson
think
got married.
I think if he does come back, I say they give him like a hefty like sum, like more than he's ever been paid in his life.
I mean, he was a pretty well paid goalie, I thought.
Oh, don't get me
So
wrong, he is, but I'm just saying if they want him to come out of retirement, like pay the man more money.
pay the man more money. That's so true. Um, Anywho, Noah Dobson got married. You know, it is the freaking hockey marriage months. I don't know what they call it, but it is marriage season for hockey
Summer
players.
break.
Yep. Um, Obviously he's on the Habs, but you know he just got married, so congratulations to Dobson and the new missus. You know. Okay. The Devils. This is so random. They fired Bill Spalding, and he was like, oh my gosh, he did like announcing for them, and they replaced him. Let me pull it up. Like everybody knows who Bill Spalding is. MSG did not renew Bill Spalding's contract, and he always did because the Devils are on MSG, and they announced Don. I don't know his last name. All I'm seeing is Don as the New Jersey Devils network announcer. But yeah, so Bill Spalding's gone. I used to get information from him, but bye, Bill. There's nothing important, I guess.
That kind of sucks.
I mean, unemployment at its finest, I guess. Anywho,
Was there not any reasoning for it?
I don't know the reasoning behind it.
Huh.
I looked at some articles and all it kept saying is he was fired. And I'm like, okay, but why was he fired? I want to know. So whatever. We got some videos and pictures of Macklin Celebrini and Connor Bedard training together.
Sway. I love the
I
poop
love the
together.
smile. I literally love the smile on Betsy's face when he's with Mac. I need them on the same team.
He looks like he's home.
Yeah, like they should be besties if they're not already. Okay, Gavin McKenna on the Connor Bedard train. Gavin McKenna, who's his cousin, just committed to Penn State. And this is pretty important because he's projected 2026 first round, first pick. He's fucking awesome.
Huh.
Like he's a great hockey player. Um, so that's literally just this next year. It's
It's
pretty
kind of
close. So he
crazy.
is a
2026 is
yeah,
next year.
Mhm. So hopefully he has a great year at Penn State, and hopefully he's the first round pick next year. Okay. Guys, why is there still no word on a contract with Luke Hughes?
I was
Luke
hoping you didn't
motherfucking
bring it up.
Hughes. There's
It's
there's
like
still no word.
I was really hoping you just didn't bring it up.
Dude, July 1st was 9 days ago. 9 days. Like,
Imagine we get news on your birthday that he's trading.
how dare you put that into the universe?
That would be
He's not
hilarious though.
trading.
Like if it happens, Maya called it.
Let's hope not. I no. No. We're gonna move on from that now. Well, I only have a couple more things to divulge.
Yep.
Um, Victor Mancini, he was at the Silverstone race, and Victor Mancini is on the Vancouver Canucks. He's very young, very new.
I thought I was about to
Um,
ask who's that again, and then I remember you owed that me about it last time.
mhm. And I saw the girl who saw him. Like I saw her TikTok, and she's just like, I was wearing a Canucks windbreaker all weekend because obviously it was a little windy. And
Mhm.
she's like, and I was getting really cold, so I put on my Canucks hoodie. And she's like, and then she hears apparently one of Victor Mancini's friends like yelled to her, and so she was shocked because she's a Mancini fan,
Mhm.
and she loved seeing him. I wish I remembered her name. Like I was at her TikTok. I thought it was great. So she
That's
got to meet
actually
Victor
insane
Mancini.
though. Like imagine that just happens to you. Imagine like I'm at like I don't even fucking know. Like where the fuck would I go?
Mhm.
Imagine like I'm at like some Grand Prix, like a Grand Prix like in like the US, and then all of a sudden like Willie just comes up behind me and I'm wearing like one of my like this fucking hoodie.
Yep.
Like I would
That'd be
actually
so
freak the
funny.
fuck out. So I don't even know how
Yep.
the fuck she's breathing.
Well, so she didn't talk to him. Her friend was talking for her for a moment, and she's just like, "Oh my gosh, will you take a picture with her? Like she's a big fan." He's like, "Yeah, of course." And like she's just like, "It took me a minute to like actually have a conversation with him." She's like, "Cause
That
I
would
was
literally
so
be me.
stunned." Mhm.
They'll be like, "What the fuck do you mean?" I'm like, "I don't know about being me, and you're just there being you." Like that's
Well, so
crazy.
she's also like in Silverstone, UK. What the fuck? Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
No, it's insane.
But yeah, so I thought that was amazing. Okay, lastly, this is the Marchand news that you told me not to tell you about yesterday.
Yeah.
Because you hate Marchand, but this is a beautiful thing he's doing.
No.
So I don't know if you guys have heard, specifically you, the big flood in Texas that has taken a lot of lives. Um, the Marchand family has stepped in and they're going to be donating a lot of money for a lot of funerals.
Oh, that's good.
That is very sweet. Max Verstappen will also be stepping in and donating a lot of money.
We love it when people come together.
I'm like,
I
I
can't be
love
mad
that.
at that. Like that's a nice thing to do.
Exactly. I was gonna say I feel like that was very sweet of Marchand to do
Very
that.
sweet. Very, very sweet. I actually applaud him for what he did.
No, no, I 100% agree. So I thought that was super sweet. Just like some good news
Yeah.
of
To brighten up our week.
our players doing good deeds
Yeah.
because sometimes we don't hear about that stuff, but they do it.
Well, he's not my player, but yeah.
Well, I just mean like you don't hear about like NHL players and stuff like that doing that. And it's just like a lot of them do charities and stuff. So,
It's pretty rare. Like I think there was one time like Will like donated a lot of money to a charity, I believe.
mhm.
But like that's all you hear is that they just like donate money. But that's like
And
pretty simple.
like
Like
it's
nobody
pretty
actually
easy
like
for them
steps
when
in
they
and
have a
does
lot of it.
anything else.
So I was just very happy about that one.
Hmm.
But yeah. So that's all I have for NHL this week. I don't really I've just been kind of scrolling Twitter and TikTok trying to see what I can find. And it's basically just off-season stuff.
I've been so busy. I all I had time for was the Grand Prix, and I could barely even take notes on that.
Yeah, you have been very busy this week.
Yeah. I'm just like,
That's fair. You want to do debate question of the week real quick?
yeah, go on.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to do this one this week, so I'm going to do it this week. Okay. Would you trade away your star player for a guaranteed Stanley Cup win on your team?
Um,
So I will be speaking for the Devils.
I'm guessing I'm speaking for the Leafs. What's toasty?
Yeah.
I have to think for a second. Hold on. 'Cause that's
So
asking me for a lot. So I'm guessing you're saying like Austin Matthews.
so I
Or
was just about to say,
we-
so we have to who's our star players? Because like mine would be between like Jack Hughes or Nico Heischer, I think. Maybe Jasper Bratt.
I have a feeling mine would either be Austin Matthews because that's what the one like the all the note everyone's talking about,
Hmm.
or who else is there? Between him and
I used to say it would have been him and Marner, but
dare I say him? It's either him and Will or him and Nicey.
yes. Okay, that's what I thought.
But like for
I
guaranteed
don't know.
Stanley, like can I get him back? Like after the Stanley Cup?
But so you don't want his name on the set. Okay, see, here's the thing. I'm gonna say they're gonna let's just do the top two players. We're getting rid of Nico and Jack, but we get the win, right? Is it
Two
worth it if
players?
Nico?
So I'm getting rid of like him and Nicey?
Hmm.
What the fuck?
Like,
Damn.
imagine you're trading away your starred player for guaranteed Stanley Cup win. Their name isn't on that Stanley Cup though, with that team, and then they
Since
come back
it's the Leafs, I'm going to say go ahead, get rid of them.
because the Leafs haven't had one in over 50 years.
Just to say we can fucking do it. I would say that. But if it was the Blackhawks and said we had to get rid of like Connor Bedard, I would say no.
If I were speaking for the Blackhawks, I would get rid of Connor Bedard because he deserves something so much better than this organization.
Okay, as a Blackhawks fan, I would not get rid of Connor Bedard for a Stanley Cup. Just
That's
because
fair.
having his name is like a trophy itself.
Agreed. Oh, so if I were talking for the Canucks, I don't care what anybody says. Quinn Hughes is their star player, number one. If you had to trade him and then get a Stanley Cup, I would trade him. I would trade him because I want him out of Vancouver.
What if he goes like out of
Vancouver.
Vancouver and goes to like the Blackhawks? What if he goes to Florida
I don't want to think about that,
with
first of
our
all.
buddy Marchand?
I will become a fan for whatever team I need to for Quinn Hughes.
That's crazy. You are not becoming Florida fan for Quinn Hughes.
I, I will forever be a Quinn Hughes fan, and that is enough to make me watch them.
He will leave them inevitably.
Yeah, which is why I said I'm a Quinn fan. See, here's the thing. I'm a Vancouver fan, so even when he leaves Vancouver, I'll still watch Vancouver, even though like I low-key kind of hate them because they annoy me.
Makes
Uh,
sense.
so I guess for the Devils, I would not trade my star player for a guaranteed Cup win. I couldn't imagine getting rid of
And
him.
for the Canucks,
I would 100% get Quinny out of there.
so it's the same answer as me.
Yep,
Slut. Is that it for
just
today?
depends on the players. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So thank you
Well,
for watching, guys.
yeah, I hope you guys liked it. That's it for
Have a great
us,
week,
guys.
guys. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great week.
Yeah, better than mine at least. Better than Ollie Behrman's, definitely.
And the freaking Borlettos
And Colapintos.
and Hajars.
Hmm. And Liam Lawson's.
Yeah, and
Oh, guys,
Kings.
we found out that Liam's not a rookie.
I knew it. I knew he
I was
wasn't a
like, I knew he
rookie.
was a rookie, but like I had a feeling he wasn't like this year's like this year's full of rookies because like I knew he wasn't like at that table full of rookies like when they did like the interview with all the rookies. My thing is like something in my head. I was like, I know he was a rookie not that long ago, which I was right. It was like the 2022 season,
Yeah, that's fair. Makes sense.
so it's close enough, but it's fine.
And he kind of acts like a rookie, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
We
Yeah.
love him either way.
Yes, true.
Yeah, but okay, guys, we're done here. We're tired.
Have a great week and remember, shift happens.
Yeah, some shit fucking happens.
We don't say shit or fucking on this podcast.
We do, but we so do.
We really do. Alrighty, bye.
Bye.